Advanced residual commissions. I'm going to talk about your ARC bonuses. ARC, A-R-C. Your ARC. What's an ARC? Yes, that would be with a K though. The ARC bonuses are available to you as a brand new person when you sponsor your first person. The overrides have been extended to the referring customer position. We're going to talk about you at director, okay? That'd be yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to get ARCs from the very first person you enroll. Referring customer, you begin to start getting, but that'll get cut out real fast, and I don't want to sit here and promise some hope. I could make up a scenario that works, but it ain't going to happen in reality. Because as soon as I sponsor Michael, and Michael sponsors Jeannie, who gets the $5 enrollment from the sponsor?
You do.
He does. It's his person. And as soon as he gets his fifth one, who gets the referring customer upline roll up? He does. So I'm not going to sit here and paint a picture on something that we've designed to get passed out right away. Director, however, takes a little bit to attain, doesn't it? Yes. What is the qualifications on your organization, not your personal, to become a director? You need to have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to have a minimum of 25 accepted customers, right, in each of 5 legs. Now, when the 5th leg, your last leg, gets to 25, by definition, the first 4 have already hit 25, right? So they've been growing. And I'm not going to use any ridiculous, crazy numbers. I'm going to be really conservative and say that that one hit 25. And 3 and 4 were at 30. And we'll say that 1 and 2 are at 35. Who's already experienced a crazy runaway leg that's like a 200 by the time the 5th leg gets? You with me? So I'm going to be really conservative, not use crazy numbers. But your 5th leg got to 25. You are now a director, entitled to a $2 override on every new accepted customer that comes into your organization that's not underneath another director. Is there another director in your group? So who gets that $2 override? You do. Well, let's use very, very conservative numbers. Who would be comfortable if I said that on average your organization on a weekly basis could average 1 new customer for every one that's in the system? Is that conservative enough?
Yes.
What's the driver that we have in there for Fast Start bonuses? 3 and 10. 3 and 10. So are we talking about massive failure if I'm saying that just 1? That's a yes or no question?
Yes.
Okay. So if you had 35 people in your first leg and they each went out there and got 1 new customer on average, in that next week, how many new customers would you have?
35.
You guys are quick. See, that's good. These are not trick questions. Leg 2, another 35, right?
Yes.
Leg 3, another 30. Leg 4, another 30. And leg 5, another 25. So your new organization, as a director, added a handful of customers. You are earning $2. If you can't read this, don't worry. We'll clean it up for the video. What's 2 times 35? 70. 70. 60. 60. 50. Anybody want to add that up? So, as a director, who'd be ecstatic about a $310 weekly advanced residual commission? First week as a director, no massive growth, no superstars. Boom, 310 bucks. You excited? Yes. Want to keep working? Yes. Okay, now you have 70 people in that leg, right? Yes. 70 people, each getting one would be 70 new customers. 70 new customers. Y'all following the logic here? Yes. We're just saying that you're just holding an average of one new customer. Now, this leg has 140 customers total. Is there a chance that within that leg there could be a director? Yes. What's the minimum requirement to become director? 125. So it would be very, very tough to get there perfectly, but I'm going to give that money away. I'm going to let that money go bye-bye to somebody that broke director, okay? But over here, 70 times 2 is 140. 60 times 2, 120. 120. Someone add that up, please. 480. You sure? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 480. So there's your second week, and we broke somebody off picking up that $2, right? Because I'm really conservative. You excited about a second week as director, $480? Yes. What happened, though, at the end of that second week? 140, 40, 120, 120, 100. What are you? Do you guys understand that if you build this business the right way, properly, methodically, when you hit director, you should be 2 or 3 weeks max away from area director? Did you guys hear what I just said? If you don't build it the right way, you never get momentum and you can just sit at director forever. Why do I teach the way I teach? Well, not just that it works, but it creates the right behavior, which creates momentum. And if you create momentum, it becomes, remember I said this, let the system do the work? It runs out of control. You couldn't stop this if you wanted to. You're now an area director. As an area director, you're entitled to what? A $5 advanced residual commission. So now, with 140 customers in this leg, if they each go out there and get one customer, you would have 140, 140, 120, right? Am I losing y'all? So we're just holding that the existing team averages one new customer. If you want to do the math with 3, that's on you. I have to be conservative because I can't promise anyone any incomes. This is all a theoretical example, hypothetical example of how this could pay out, and I can't use a smaller number than 1. Have fun and do 3, but in this example of using 1, 140 new customers, you're now, and I'm giving away all of the director money at this point. Did you guys hear what I said? Trust me, you'd still be getting some of it, but I'm giving it all away. You're just getting your area director $5 now. What's $5 times 140? 140 times 5. I like your math, but 120 times 5. 100 times 5. Like, I don't like him. He's making us do math. Add it up. 1,400, 2,000, 26. Your first week as an area director, 3,100. How you doing? Well, there's no money in this thing. they don't invest money, they won't go to work. There's no upfront money in the fee program. Please bring them to me, someone. Please. Who'd be jacked getting a $3,000 check for 1 week as an area director without a single person doing anything other than one customer? Remember, what's the behavior we're driving? 3 and 10. I'm using 1. Would anybody be ecstatic getting that check? Can we do one more? Okay, so now this organization has 280 people in it. If they all averaged 1 new customer, there would be 280. Getting 1 would be how many new customers? 280. Thank you. These aren't trick questions. 280. 280. 240. I'm doing this because I want you guys to understand the numbers I'm putting up here. Now, those are the new customers coming in. What do you earn as an area director? $5. 280 times 5. 1,400. 14. 1,200. Add them up. 28, 38, 4,000. 52. Your 4th week, your first 2 weeks you were director. First week as an area director, $3,000. Second week as an area director, $6,200. It's not just a start, folks. You have momentum. You can't stop that if you tried. Do you guys understand the impact this has? Yes. Some of you guys are just overwhelmed and don't like math. It's okay, because guess what? 95% of people in this industry don't understand how their checks are calculated anyway. I know people that get checks for $35,000 have no idea how or why. They're just happy they come. So please do not think you have to understand the compensation plan. You've been around for a little while. Met some folks that don't understand comp plans, Dave? Yes, sir. I would encourage all of you to take a picture of it. Seriously, before I erase it, take a picture of it if you want. We're going to create a DVD with this, but the point I'm trying to make is there is the upfront advanced residual commissions in a no investment, no risk model where no one can get hurt, no one can lose money, and you'll earn more, even in my ridiculously conservative example, you'll earn more than in the fee-based programs out there.